the U.S. Troop Readiness, Veterans Health, and Iraq Accountability Act. This is the product of work among the members of our House Democratic Caucus who have concerns about our security and the readiness of our troops, who are appalled by the conditions facing our veterans when they return home, and who want to have some benchmarks of accountability for the Iraqi government to lead to the redeployment of U.S. troops out of Iraq safely, responsibly, and soon.
This proposal establishes a meaningful timeline for ending U.S. participation in the Iraqi war. We will also provide $2.5 billion in additional emergency funds for port security, border security, and other homeland security areas. And we will, in addition, meet our needs to deal with the Gulf Coast carnage that happened in the wake of Katrina. We will be trying to accelerate the construction of the levees down there to a standard that will protect the area.
If you don't have troops that are ready to face the current situation, like Afghanistan or what may be around the corner, which we don't know, we may very well be at risk as a country. Readiness is the hub of this entire effort. Afghanistan is the correct war. That's the one that will require readiness today, tomorrow, and the days and months ahead.
So this is a bill that protects the troops. This is a bill that helps with readiness. We make sure in this bill we say your troops have to be trained, they have to have the equipment they need before they go over. You can't extend them past 13 months, and you can't send them back before they have a year at home. This is all about readiness, all about protecting the troops and the families, a small percentage of people in this country who are bearing this sacrifice and going back to war over and over again.
We're talking about supporting the troops with the funding they need, honoring our promises to our veterans, holding the Defense Department to the standard that they have about readiness before we send our troops in, holding the Iraqi government accountable to the benchmarks established by President Bush. If those benchmarks are not met, or even if they are at some point, calling for the redeployment of U.S. troops out of Iraq so that we can focus more fully on the real war on terror, which is in Afghanistan. This bill takes giant steps toward putting the resources into that war, again, a war that is unfinished and nearly forgotten by the administration.